things. But, I mean, it's still up for grabs who Aaron is going to elect to use. I mean, he's going up against Tweek. I mean, I do recall them facing off a couple summits ago. Aaron did get a dub on him over to Diddy Ditto.
I think that's the only,
to go Wolf, if I remember correctly.
I think that's the only time they've ever played.
Really?
Actually, yeah. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check real quick. Ooh, we are running it back, though.
I like that.
And Tweek said Diddy, he's down for the Diddy Ditto.
Mm-hmm.
Like
he's feeling more confident, yeah.
Right.
He feels stubborn like that because there was also a tournament a long time ago where he just Wario Ditto to Bluto and won, and then just never did it again. He won and did it.
Yeah,
he won
Congo
he elite smashed him.
Yeah.
Give me the GSP. See you later.
Congo Saga.
It definitely is like a very Tweek thing to just, he's down with the Ditto.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. I mean, that was Summit 3, the summit that Tweek won. And I remember I was his coach at the time, and I was like, man, you could just go Wolf. Wolf is very, very good in Diddy, against Diddy. And I believe Tweek was down, and then went Wolf and got a 3-stock with Wolf. I was just like, yeah, it was that.
Whoa, I was right.
Well, but I will say that was the beginning phases of Tweek's Diddy, right? So now Tweek's Diddy is a lot more matured. I think he has a lot more experience with the character. So I think that's the mentality going into this. Well, Summit 3 was the debut of his Diddy,
That was a while ago, too. And the other thing is, I think, and at the time talking to Tweek about it, he was like, Aaron's better at the Diddy Ditto, but I'm the better Diddy. So at this point, you know, obviously, it's been a long time. We're going to see what happens here coming up between these two competitors.
But Aaron claims he's the best Diddy.
Still?
Yeah, I think he said that.
Well, of course he does.
Well, he's Aaron.
He doesn't lack any confidence. He's very good.
That's true. He is. Yeah, he is a super good player. Also, I think the only player in Summit history to get voted in twice, if I remember correctly.
Baby.
Yeah, 2-time champ.
And
really
Void.
The only one. Wow.
And Void.
Yeah. Wait.
Right?
I don't know.
I thought Void.
I thought he got invited every
when
time,
he was here. Or qualified.
Well, Aaron did it first.
Well, Aaron did it first, yes. And then Void was the second person to get voted in twice.
Oh, okay.
Chuck said, actually.
And, actually,
I too
also got voted in twice.
I too read Reddit.
It's the Diddy.
That line is goated. That line is
I
goated.
too read Reddit. It's so good.
Well, here we go, baby. Let's give him some clips for Reddit because we got a Diddy Ditto about to unfold right now. Tweek and Aaron.
Interesting thing about this Ditto, too, is the banana control. Because if you take the other Diddy's banana, that's money for you. It's off the table for them, and then you can pull your own as well. A lot of item control coming out in this Ditto. Really running it back. Bro, when's the last time? I think the last time I saw Diddy Ditto was these two at Summit last time they played.
Yeah, it does feel like it's nice. It's a far from common thing, right? So.
Definitely.
That's the first banana pull in almost 30 seconds.
That's what I'm saying. You don't want to do it first. You don't want to do it first because the other Diddy has great item control too. And if you give it up, then you can't pull it in situations where you're ledge trapping. It's true.
I think stylistically speaking, I think Aaron is like generally the more aggressive Diddy. He goes for more of like the big plays, right? Tweaks more by the book, plays it slow. Ledge trap, lets you come to him. But he's scrapping right now.
There you go. Neutral air conversion there. Okay, double banana. They are out.
I think the last time I saw Tweek practice his match was at Big House with Zenodo.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Clapping him up.
WWW.
All right. That was just beautiful control by Tweek. Like that 5 seconds of interaction was just dominance.
Yeah, looks like the reformed Diddy coming back for the run back here.
Yeah.
Going to get the lead, but can you close it out? Aaron, I mean, Diddy's a very light character, so 86, not too far.
You said very light. He's not light enough, man. I'd be playing against this guy a lot. He's not light enough.
His weight is deceptive. He's heavier than you'd think.
Right.
That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Kind of like a Mario-ish weight, I think.
He's like, usually, like in other games, he's like a mid-weight. You know, like in Mario Kart and stuff, he's usually like a mid-weight.
Either way. Solid lead for Tweek. I mean...
Is Tweek pulling banana?
I was going to say, it doesn't
happening.
Maybe.
It'd be happening sometimes.
Here and there, but it honestly feels like Tweek is playing this more so like, I'm not pulling my own banana, but I want to control your banana. And just scrapping.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That was a good reaction. I like that.
Fantastic.
Only 40% too. Both these guys known to rack up the damage with the Diddy conversion, so good job to Aaron closing that one out and closing the gap.
Big fan of the movement from Tweek too, keeping it like extra slippery. Like you got to imagine if any other two top players are doing a Diddy Ditto, no one's gonna play it like Tweek. Like no one moves like him with the pop gun cancels, the B reverses, all that, monkey flip ledge cancels. Like.
And I think that's a part of the evolution of his Diddy recently that we've seen. You know, like he's always been good at that, but it's really worked its way naturally into his gameplay now. Aaron's doing it too, though. Got to give him props. I mean, you can't play this character at a top level without that tricky stuff.
Oh, nice.
Only up till.
What the heck? Oh, okay.
Wow.
Two bananas. Shout out to Brawl.
He deleted his own banana so he could pick up his.
Okay. Throws it up for the vertical control, comes back down. Aaron gets the punish here. Getting back onto stage and racking up some damage on the way.
W.
Yeah.
Wow, Aaron.
Edge guarding, Aaron.
Super aggression.
Bro, there are barrels everywhere. Damn.
Okay, finally.
Barely killing
Sure,
him.
Tweek would have liked to get that like 50% ago, but nonetheless, maintains the lead. Also, custom combos. Yes, sir.
Almost connects the double back air here. Would have been an even farther extension, maybe even a tech chase. The parry, the down tilt but goes backwards. Very odd.
Going for the peel here.
A lot of room to dash back here for Tweek. Playing patient.
Oh, what a snag! Did you see that?
Oh,
Dang.
he tried to lock him up.
Yeah.
PS2 is so great for that too. You just don't have a lot of room to go, right?
Yeah.
The platforms are just small.
Yeah. Yeah, overall, just a great stage for Diddy, too. He can control so much of it.
Aaron down an entire stock. A down tilt will surely do it, but Tweek just not giving him the opening.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there's one.
Not really capitalized on. Not sure if he could have got anything true out of it.
Oh, he charged up down smash. Damn, a 2-stock for Tweek.
That is a confident decision.
Aaron is out of the building. He has left the building.
It was only game 1.
Aaron, you got at least 2 more.
I love that down smash because it covered everything except gap attack on reaction.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
That was really nice.
Oh, yeah, true. Because even if he rolled behind him, he'd kick him the other way, but still,
Exactly.
it's good. Yeah.
The one thing,
Coast to coast.
especially Tweek's playstyle, usually Tweek will, like Mars pointed out, on paper, just cash out with the damage and stuff. I think that one taking a little bit more of a risk to get a little bit higher reward and to close out the stock, which is really nice to see. Because there's so many times where you see Tweek playing and someone's at like 180, right? Because he's just not taking the risks to get that stock and wants to play it really, really safe all the way through, which can come back and bite him.
True.
All right, Aaron being the first one to pull the banana peel this time.
Yep.
I think Tweek's just like the fact that he's just committed to just letting Aaron kind of make the first engagement and just capitalize off of that. Really serving him well. He's just really kind of gotten more disciplined over the months with this character.
Okay, a little slower pace. Everyone getting the bananas. Ooh, I like the B-reverse movement coming out from Tweek.
Nice. Yeah, and the thing is, like, when you disengage with Diddy, the option is he going to run away and try to pull banana peel, or is he going to turn around and try to do something else? These two are just trying to juke each other around the banana peels a whole lot. Good start here for Aaron, 44 already. Oh, dang. These neutral airs are hitting, too, between these two players. Such a great combo starter.
And you can just trade banana pulls, too. It's like, oh, you ran away, pulled banana, so can I.
Uh-oh, the double. Here we go. Brawl time.
Nice, great catch.
Great trap
Not
there.
too many things Tweek could have done in that situation.
Ooh, that was pretty close. I wonder if you can get a punish on that as Diddy with the banana peel.
Maybe he could have like jumped and thrown the banana
I was thinking
peel.
that too. Maybe boost it. I don't know.
Ooh, bad DI on the down tilt, but no conversion.
Wow.
The down tilt on up smash on reaction off of the down tilt was impressive.
Yeah, I like that. It's something that Tweek's been working on the rotation a little bit more. It's like the fearlessness to just let the up smash rip sometimes, man. You just got to do it. And like Charles said, Tweek plays so slow and calculated so often, but when he starts hitting the accelerator, it gets really scary.
His conversions at low percents too are so like it's so different.
Yeah.
Like I'm scared of getting hit by Tweek like from like the 0 to 20% range because that's like all the combos he's labbed at any position on the stage.
Yep.
Nice. Pick up again by Aaron. It was like 38 last game. I'm pretty sure he was sitting just below 40.
Right.
So look at shades of game 1 here again, but let's see if Aaron can change up the tone here.
Oh, nice.
And he is.
Aaron's patience paying off big time. He's got his own conversions as well.
That's the second time he's had down tilt hit behind him. This is weird. Like, there are a lot. Like, this is a true ditto. Like, just the weirdest things are happening. Oh, good angle there from Aaron. He was going to die if he went low. He'll take that damage, but he's back off stage.
This is a really fortunate outcome for Tweek because I feel like once Aaron starts heating up, like it starts to snowball really hard. I think that's what was just happening, like with the down air on the right side and stuff. But
Holding the momentum from Aaron is so important.
it's so important.
He's definitely a momentum-based player.
Ooh.
Carrying it at the same time.
Oh, nice.
Wow,
Great
spacing
answer.
around the monkey flip.
Yeah.
Very good.
And Tweek.
Okay.
The awareness, man, the awareness to just know he's going to have a pin in that corner, monkey flip to finish the stock off.
See, now he's got Aaron's banana, and then he could pull his own, so Aaron had no chance to pull it. So as Diddy, if you're armed with the other one's banana and you have the option to pull your own afterwards, you're in the lead for sure.
Just keeping his resources in check.
And now,
This plays so good in
can you get through the defense that is Tweek? closing out this second stock and trying to close the gap stock count-wise. I mean, I think these are the scenarios that Tweek is the strongest.
I agree. Diddy as well.
Oh,
bad
damn. That was a mix right there. Up there, up there. I haven't seen that in a minute. Neither is Tweek.
It's the wrong game.
That's how you can tell Aaron played Diddy in Smash 4.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
Yeah, you went back to the dire days on that one, man. What the heck? Truth.
Beautiful neutral air dodge there. Wow, pulling banana right in Aaron's face.
I'm saying,
very
dude.
bold.
Yeah, no fear. That's the way Big Gab's got to play here. It's so scary when either of them get sent off stage just because Diddy is good at, he can be good at edge guarding himself, but Banana can knock him right out of the barrels, man.
All
right, Tweek opting to jump a lot, like in the corner when Aaron has the banana peel. And it's interesting because Tweek is usually the one to call that out.
Yeah.
Let's see if Aaron picks that up.
Wow. Aaron.
All right, you got max rage. Can you make something of it, Aaron? 151% here. Tweek at 63.
Ooh.
No pickup there. Very scary.
It's going to be hard to get a down tilt. Oh, the force tilt's not enough.
Yeah, that's not going to
I don't know if he wanted F smash there, but either way, 176.
That's dead.
Wow.
Goodbye. Just throwing trash on
Cartoon ass finish right there.
Multiple bananas mean multiple problems, and catching Aaron on the recovery attempt right there. Tweek gets a 2-0 lead, so I don't wonder, does he stick with the Diddy ditto, or maybe one of those secondaries you guys were alluding to as well could come out?
I think you gotta stick with Diddy.
Point,
like, you
yeah.
gotta ride it out. He talked so much shit up that last summit after he beat Gavin in the ditto for sure. You can't. And Aaron, he's a prideful player, and he's really close too. It's not like he's getting 3-stocked or 2-stocked. He's right there, man.
Right. Yeah.
He can capitalize with that rage next time. This could be 1-1 easily.
Definitely don't bring out a pocket rob versus Tweek, I'll tell you that.
No, that's not going to work.
Probably not it, yeah.
Or Pocket Ken. Watch out.
Uh-oh.
Shout out to Josso. That's my guy right there.
All right, so Aaron trying to reset here mentally. Got to stop this momentum. Tweek able to clutch it out on the last stocks. Like Haz was saying, fairly close, like mid-percents, but I mean, Tweek with a lead, and just he plays it so well, able to extend it as much as possible, and it's so hard to get through that defense, right? And the banana control coming out from Tweek too, it's got to be frustrating for Aaron.
Absolutely, yeah. I think what also would be frustrating for Aaron too is kind of like we said earlier, like he can't get it started, and when you're playing against Tweek, it starts to build up a lot.
Right.
And that was again that was all off of Aaron's banana. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Mars, that was perfect timing, brother.
You're a little too good at this
He's been on this couch
commentary
a
thing.
couple times.
Yeah, I think you can get off.
Trying to double dip? Yeah, of course.
You got it.
That was
Right?
really
You
smart
got
by
the
Tweek.
content already. Leave us alone.
Leave us something, Mars. Come on.
Oh man, but that. I mean, that was a 0 to death, right?
Yeah,
for the
it
opener.
was.
All right, he's kind of adopting the hold forward mentality here with Aaron. He's kind of running at him. The past like handful of interactions, he's just been joystick towards Tweek.
Yeah, and you know, obviously you see right there too, Aaron trying to take some really big swings, go for some kind of dangerous punishes, but I mean, at this point, you kind of got to make something happen.
Good snag.
Tweek just with such a strong lead.
How
do you let this go?
I love Tweek's strategy of, instead of trying to juggle around 2 bananas,
Oh, man.
let me shut down or toss my own banana out and grab yours.
Yes.
That feels
Pause.
optimal, you know?
Sure, man.
All right, buddy. Yes. Anyway, Tweek with a sizable lead here as Aaron tries to mount any form of comeback. I mean, it all starts with getting that first stock off, which he is lacking.
This is so much to work on, too. Like, Diddy's one of those characters where you kind of have to be comfortable with your opponent living to, like, 150, 160 sometimes. Because, like, top players are really good at not getting hit by confirms. But, yeah, it's honestly kind of earlier than I expected for this first stock to be taken.
43%, man. It's the one mountain to climb.
It's a lot.
Truly.
I guess on the flip side, too, like, Tweek will probably, have to wait a while before taking that last stock, right? It's not going to come easily. Aaron's a clutch player. Like, he'll start picking it up.
He is, for sure. And Diddy, again, I mean, we've seen it from Tweek. We can definitely see it from Aaron, too. The damage output is unreal from this character, but right now it's looking really good for Tweek. Go for the... Oh, nice. Okay, good recovery there from Aaron. Signs of life for sure. Uh-oh.
Oh, my goodness,
Yeah.
bro. The shenanigans, okay? Interrupts the pull. Okay, Aaron, some signs of life for sure.
The gap is closing right now. Looking a lot more confident in his options and his movement. He has been on fire the last 30 seconds.
A banana slip could be the equalizer in terms
Wow.
of stock.
That's such good discipline to stay in shield there. I'm impressed.
Ooh, not able to get it. Gets the, wow, the reset. Another one?
What the heck?
Tweek is just going bananas. Damn, I did not mean to make that
Yes,
fun.
you did.
No, I didn't.
Knock
That's
it
the
off.
thing.
Get out of here.
That's what
Not
makes me
the-
uncomfortable.
Not the bananas with the Diddy. Yeah.
Excellent presence of mind from Aaron.
Aaron bringing this back, by the way. We said that it's definitely possible. Tweek's got to stop goofing around and get killed.
Again?
A good
the second
SDI, good
time.
SDI.
Sure, man.
Hey, we gotta
Took my line.
It's just not
I'm sorry,
working
Chuck.
out.
It's a good line.
All right,
You should have
got
said
a-
it faster.
Aaron's got a lot of rage and no fear, so I'm really not counting him out of this yet.
Spacing has been real from both these players. There you go. Forward air should do it. 180 on the line. Tweek, big smiling.
Yeah.
Aaron, though, I mean, hey, these guys are buddies. You got to be when you're playing Diddy at the top level. You guys all got to be friends. Like, we got to figure this out together. But either way, good stuff to both competitors there. Aaron bringing it back, but he just couldn't close out the last stock against Tweek. Like, it just couldn't happen, man.
He was getting hit by a lot of down tilts, too. He was just, like, reaction DIing them really well to not get followed up
Yeah.
on. But, like, you can only do it for so long.
Right,
Like,
right.
you shouldn't be,
Right.
like, you're making the comeback. You shouldn't really be getting down tilted that often.
And off
Yeah.
that, too, I do like the fact Tweek didn't disengage, right? He kept the pressure on.
Right.
I didn't want Aaron to be able to kind of settle back in at that higher percent. So that was really well played on his part, both of their parts, honestly. But Tweek comes out with the 3-0 victory to open up Pool D.
Yeah, I mean, improving a lot in the Diddy Ditto since the debut at Summit 3. That was the last time we've seen this
Yeah.
matchup with
Yeah.
these two players. So obviously, going to grow a lot within that time span. And
What is his picture? Do you guys know what that is?
What, Aaron?
That's
Yeah.
Aaron. He's
He's
like
doing
doing
the
like
capos,
a
yeah.
Nanyan or something like that.
He's doing
Nanyan.
what?
Nanyan? Is that what it's called? Nanyan?
I didn't hear you.
One more time?
That's it.
Nanyan?
yeah, I think so, maybe.
Yeah, cool. Anyway,
That's what I thought it was. I don't know.
yeah, so 3-0 right
Heck.
there. You know, that really was a 3-0, but it was close. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, that
yeah,
was
for
feeling
sure.
good. I mean, it felt like Tweek had a good grasp on that the entire time, but Aaron just couldn't find the last stock. But either way, good stuff to both players right there. Diddy Ditto, like we said, rarity to see at this top level. This is going to be the highest caliber of Diddy Ditto you can get, really. That charge
that
down
down
smash. It's like,
smash, yeah.
I've never really seen him do that, too. Like, typically,
what I'm saying,
yeah, you know what I mean? He's more of like a down tilt back air type of guy. Like, you're not a
Exactly.
down smash type of guy, Tweek. You know, whoa, take it easy, buddy. But he did it. But maybe that's why it worked
Take it
out.
easy, buddy.
Take it easy. Take it easy, buddy.
I like the
Slow your
growth,
roll,
though.
pal.
Noticing your own weaknesses and trying to experiment and go for higher risks.
Yeah.
It's just funny. It's like, higher risk with Diddy, you get a stock at 110.
That was so gross, yeah. I mean, you're already up 2 games. You get a free stock, basically. That was nuts.
2 up smashes, not connecting as well.
Smash.
In the same game, wow. Don't see it too often. Usually that move's pretty consistent.
Down tilt forward air, man, to close it out. Tweek, big cheese in as he moves on. About as good as you can get for a result for your first game there. 3-0 is very, very nice. Against someone who did really well against you last time, too, in the character ditto. So good stuff, man. Next.